Hello YouTube, Hans here, and I have a game on rooftop for you. Now, there's no sound to this video, I'm going to warn you right away. Something's wrong with my iMovie 2009, and the audio is not syncing up with the video, and it's very, very, very annoying. I don't know what happened. I didn't mess with any settings or anything, and all of a sudden, what do you know? I'm firing my gun and the sound goes off like 2, 3 seconds later. It's kind of unwatchable, so I didn't want to make you subject to that, so that's why I took the sound away. Currently downloading iMovie 2011, which what I've been reading has addressed some of these issues that can happen with iMovie 09, like the sync or lack thereof between video and audio. So hopefully that works, but if not, I'm just going to get, I don't know, Final Cut Pro, I guess. I'm going to have my brother try and torrent that for me because I don't really feel like paying 150 bucks or whatever it is. But anyway, this is a game I got, I think 2 nights ago, maybe. I was just playing, and forgive me for clearing my nose constantly, but my allergies are in high gear today, so I'm going to try and get through this without sniffling too much. It's a quick game, so I gotta talk a little quicker than I'd like to usually. But this is a game I got last night, and I'm not gonna lie, I camped my ass off in this game. I mean, I don't usually like to play like this, but on rooftop, it's kind of easy to. I mean, you find a good roof and you just perch it up and look all over the place, and before you know it, there's guys running around, and you realize you've been up there for 2, 3 minutes, and you're getting kills though, so you're gonna be hard pressed to leave. So I think I head over to this building over here in the corner and post up. Set up a real nice shop here for the majority of the map, but I get a pretty good score. I think it's 32-6 using this TND silenced. And shout out to Executioner, his name is. Someone that I met here on YouTube. Actually, he popped into this game with me. I didn't realize it till the end, but we had fun. I actually joined up with him after this game, and we played for, I don't know, like 2 hours or so last night, and I don't think we lost the game. Just had a good time talking, shooting the shit, and winning a lot. So I got a lot of good clips last night, but unfortunately I don't know if I'm going to be able to use them because of the audio video sync issue. So if I can't get them fixed, I'm probably just going to have to scrap them and wait till I start recording with Final Cut or whatever it is I end up using. I didn't even kind of want to upload this, but I mean, I hadn't put anything up since that GoldenEye video I put up last week. It's been like a week, so I was like, I should upload something, even if it's not that great. Good score, but I mean, of course, I wish I had the audio in the background, but I don't. So I kind of wanted to touch on the ridiculous amount of games coming out that I'm going to be buying this year, but I seem to be running out of time here already. It's a short video, so I'm just going to go down the list here of ones I might be getting. There's some definites. So here goes. Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Battlefield 3, maybe. I don't know if any of my friends will be buying it, and that's going to factor in heavy. Modern Warfare 3, probably be getting it. As many times as I said I was done, most of my friends will be buying the game, so I might as well get it. Have fun, because you know, any game that has co-op I can play with friends, I'm gonna be much more likely to buy. Gears of War 3, I don't know. The Horde Mode 2 sounds pretty cool, but I'm not sure I'm sold on it yet. When games cost $60, you got to be a little bit choosy. Far Cry 3, I'll definitely be getting Far Cry 3. I think it was the best looking game of E3, and I had a great time playing Far Cry 2. I mean, even though there were some problems with it, that's for sure. I still had a great time with it, and I think if they fix many of the issues that plague number 2, like stealth being completely broken, I think it could be a damn good game. Rage. Now, this game I've had my eye on for a long time, and I'm hoping that it doesn't end like the other games I've had my eye on this year, like Brink. I guess that's it. But yeah, man, I followed Brink for a long, long time, and I was very disappointed by it. So I'm hoping that does not happen with Rage, which I'm hoping it doesn't. I don't think it will. It looks pretty solid. It's made by id Tech. I mean, they kind of invented the first-person shooter, so I'm pretty sure if this game's been in development for 7, 8 years, that they're gonna do a good job with it. I think. Oh, sorry about the nose. Dead Island. This game looks awesome. For any of you who don't know about this game, it is a 4-player open world zombie melee fest, pretty much. They're shying away from the gun combat, so it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, except they're not really gearing it as heavily towards weapons. Guns, that is. Of course, there's weapons. The electric machete looks pretty badass. Oh, 360 kill. What the hell was I doing? I guess I just wanted to try it. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, Dead Island looks awesome, and I actually have 3 of my best friends. We already decided that we're gonna buy it, so that should be great. Co-op and zombies. Good lord, what isn't there to love about that? So I'll be getting that pretty soon, actually. I think it comes out September 6th. It was one of those games that's supposed to be out in August, but I think they realized nothing comes out good in the summer, so they pushed it back to September, which is fine. It's not that far away. Next up, Res 4 remake, not remake, in HD for Xbox Live Arcade, and Code Veronica in HD for XBLA. I'm a pretty big, sorry to stumble over my words there, but kind of get excited when it comes to Resident Evil. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, huge. I own every game in the series except for that crappy shooter. I think it was called Survivor or something from the PlayStation 1. I own every game in the series. I never sell them either. I mean, I don't sell games to begin with, but I definitely would not sell Resident Evil games. I mean, you name it. I've read novels. I've read all the novels. If I collected things, I'd probably collect the action figures. I'm a huge fan of the series. I know a lot about it. Been a huge fan ever since it debuted in like '95. I remember getting my ass so scared down in my buddy's basement. We'd play that game till the wee hours of the night. Definitely shouldn't have been. We were like 13 or 14. It was a pretty bloody game, but whatever. Kids get their hands on anything these days, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Res 4, definitely looking forward to it. Some people say best in series. I don't know about that, considering that Res 2 is the best, and I can tell you that for a fact. Alright, maybe not a fact, but I think it's the best. I think people like Res 4 because it's more action-based, but to each his own. Code Veronica will also be getting, I think they said bargain pricing. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I'm guessing anywhere from $20 to $40. Hopefully no more than that, because I won't buy it. That's too much to be buying too. But those come out on September 20th and 27th, respectively. So much stuff. Moving on, X-Men Destiny. Just heard about this at Comic-Con, I think, last week. And it's co-op, I've heard, 4-player, which is great, because I love the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. I think they're great fun, especially if you have someone to play through them with, which I do. And maybe be getting that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. That comes out the 27th of September as well, so it's kind of a jumbled up area there in the calendar. So, and last but not least, GoldenEye Reloaded, as you know how I feel about, considering I made that video last week about, which did a lot better than I expected. In fact, I don't know that I'll ever get that many views on a video again, but who cares? I sure don't. Like I've said before, I make these for my own viewing pleasure, if you will. I can look back a long time from now and be like, oh, that's what I was doing at that time. I was having a blast playing Quantum of Solace. So, this game is wrapping up. I think actually there's only another few seconds, and I don't think I get another kill. It's like 32-6 to end it. So, sorry about the lack of sound, but I wanted to put something up, and I'm working on fixing my editing problems. So hopefully within the week I will have it done. All right, have a good day. Peace.